the Lord Humongous, the warrior of the wasteland, the Ayatollah of rock and roller.
I'm bravely disappointed. I'm down you were made me. Unleash my dogs of war. You're more than gasoline, and now the prisoners say you plan to take your gas from here. Just walk away. Give me the pump. Give me the oil. The gasoline. The whole compound of bagel miles. What a beauty plan. Just take a look around you. This is the valley of death. There's been too much violence. There's been too much pain. But I never compromise. Just walk away. Give me the pump. Give me the oil. The gasoline. You have one more day to decide.
We're the role models from the BIC. So come on down and drink with me, yeah.
This is Michelle for Absolute Underground TV, and I'm with Tyrants Blood. Can you introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Brian. I do the screaming. Marco, I play guitar.
Can you give me a brief history of your band?
I got hassled for about a year by a guy named Kevin Volatoff on drums. I didn't want to do anything with him because we were just buddies, and I was like, I don't know. Pestered me for about a year, and finally went on jammed with him, and we started writing some songs. And that was late 2005, and then 2006 we got Vinny in the band and Tom. We got this guy because he was playing with Infernal Majesty. We weren't doing a lot.
So really what he's saying is Infernal Majesty wasn't playing, so I seen Tyrants Blood as a band on the rise, and I wanted to hop on their coattails and ride those for a bit. And I'm still riding them.
This is Spiral Sword.
Tell us about your new album.
Well, we started writing the songs back in 2009, and well, needless to say, as albums go, there's been some issues here and there, but we finally got into the studio, and we've got it all recorded. Now it's just a matter of mixing and mastering, and then we'll have the album out there. And it's called Into the Kingdom of Graves, and we're going to play some of those songs off that album tonight.
So are you guys just doing local shows right now? Or you have any plans to hit the road anytime?
We're going on the road real soon. Of course, right now we're mixing the album, so that should be done by September. And then in November we hit Berlin, then we go Poland, France, Spain, Italy, 2 dates in Italy, then we Gothenburg, and then we might fly over to Norway and Finland. We're not sure about those 2 last dates.
Depending on how well that goes, we'll see what happens. And hopefully in 2014, there's talk of us hitting Singapore.
Actually, that's
and
just after the New Year.
Oh, okay, just after the New Year. Singapore, New Zealand, and Australia. So,
That's right.
and then at some point we got to bring it back around to our brothers and sisters of metal in Brazil because they were amazing. They treated us so good.
How do you guys stay so fit?
Well, I'm the size of a small car right now. I had some.
We play in Tyrants Blood.
I had some issues.
Don't we, brother?
Look at you. No, basically, we Marco and Vince and Matt here, we're big fans of the midget toss. We do that all the time. It's great for the arms.
So I should be careful then, right?
No. You're over 5 feet tall. You're safe.
It's not going to happen.
I think 4'9" is a legal midget.
Traditions or creepy rituals that you do before either going on stage or writing a song?
You know what? This stuff all comes natural. We don't gotta fuck around with any of that kind of stuff.
There's no burning candles.
No.
It's too old now.
Nah, you know, we play hard, brutal metal because that's just what comes out of us, right? This is very natural. None of us adhere to any religious cults or any of that kind of bullshit. We just play metal.
Not even blue M&Ms or any of that bullshit.
No. When we show up at the rehearsal space in our studio, we plug in our instruments and we start playing, and this is what comes out of us. And so that's why we are Tyrants Blood, and this is what we do. We don't have to do anything but be ourselves.
When we play live too, I think the fans can identify with that. They know that we're not faking how we sound. We're not trying to be the way we are. That's how we are.
Never conform to anything, actually, like nothing. We've just basically, okay, what do you want to write? What do you want to do? And usually it goes, well, I have a riff. Well, I have a couple of riffs. Well, I have this. And then we're just like, well, let's just make it brutaler than that. And then we go about our normal jobs and do what we do.
Yeah.
It's always worked that way.
It's always been that way.
It's worked well. Actually, it's worked really well.
So no personal things like with chocolate milk or anything like that?
That's old. You did your homework. Very nice, very nice. No, when I first started with singing this style, because I just, it was all incense and peppermints for me back then. And then I started singing real music. And so at first I started drinking chocolate milk to coat my throat to, as a crutch to help me through it. But now I'm just used to singing in that style.
We've beaten them.
The Tyrants, and it's my blood on the floor.
So what do I have to look forward to seeing you guys live tonight?
A lot of sweat. It's hot up in here.
Yeah, it's hot today. A lot of sweat, a lot of.
We're gonna rip some old school
We're gonna
songs.
destroy that stage
And
and nothing.
we're gonna do
leave
what we do, but
nothing left of it. Like
you know,
we always do.
we're gonna play some like the title track from our upcoming album, Into the Kingdom of Graves.
Play Spiral Seas off the new
Play some
album.
Spiral Seas. The Zone is Defiled. We're really excited about this new album. Like, it's amazing. It's made me feel good.
Well, this is Michelle Machete with Absolute Underground TV, but before we go, can you guys say bye, giving your best Macho Man Randy Savage impression?
What? Who? Brian could do that.
So disappointed.
Nothing means nothing, yeah. Let me tell you something. Elizabeth, look into the video scope right now, yeah.
Fucking hang around this guy.
Hey, we're Tyrants Blood, and you're watching Absolute Underground. You know what it is. Why do I need to tell you twice?
the band sounds like shit. I buy a triple whiskey and take a fucking hit. When you buy my 3 and they sound good to me, wake up in the morning and I bought their CD. Because I'm Eargoggles, Eargoggles, on Absolute Underground TV.
Would you tell us the nature of your relationship with Matthew Dick?
I had sex with him for about 1.5 years. I liked having sex with him.
Life is so fragile.
Yeah.
Hey, original root boy.
So sad.
So I guess after this car,
Every car after that.
yeah.
Every car after that.
Well, it is a crosswalk. In theory, they should stop for them.
Your mic is in the... Okay, there we go.
Okay, day 2. Yesterday was a total blast. We limited it down from 17 to 12. Now we're on the 3rd section. We've just finished filming the first 2 sections of this hill climb. Now the 3rd section is the gnarliest, the baddest, and the meanest. It's gonna really set the boys apart from the machines. The rednecks from the pinky necks. So we're mounting the GoPro up on Corey's rig here, and we'll see what kind of shots that gets. But pretty much this whole weekend it's been about wrecking these machines that they've spent all this money and time building. This is a beautiful machine and all they want to do is smash it to pieces. Hey, what can I say? This is Absolute Underground. This is the real thing. This is the real deal, man. So, boom.
Just like a lamb.
This is the camaraderie I've been talking about. I'd like to show you all guys. One fellow rolls over Alex. Everyone rallies around. Push him out.
Get a couple guys on that strap. Need another one. Another shot of tag the tree and I'll choke it and hold it. Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you guys let go? I got a block here.
Hey. Okay.
Losing huge or not.
Oh, fuck.
Put her down.
Hey, watch out, you guys. Let it off. He's got a block.
I'm bitch! This is a public service announcement.
Punk is it. That's it.
With guitar!
The Punk Show, sponsored by Anarchy, Rage, and Spit, and only at thezone.fm.
Zach, where are you going? Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm going to take a shit, okay? I have to fucking go, and I'm not going back in there.
Open this fucking door, huh? What the fuck's wrong with you? You fucking scared? I'm gonna fucking skin you alive, you're gonna die!
Where you coming? Huh? Where you coming?
You piece of shit! Fucking come on! Get in here and fucking face me like a real man! Fucking loser! It's darkest just before the dawn, and I've been waiting in the night for so long.
We're the MightyOne. We're from Vancouver, British Columbia, and we're famous for conscious rock. Because there's a bit of a spiritual message to the band, sometimes people say, well, like, are you guys like a religious band or what? I mean, spirituality is part of it, but spirituality is not religion. The song Countdown to Ascension in a lot of ways is a keystone to that, because right now we're living in a time where there's an opportunity to ascend or to move beyond what has been so long. Inspiration for being the founder of Conscious Rock was my trip to spend some time with the Mayan people down the Mayan Riviera. I was kind of stuck in an apocalyptic type of phase where I just saw the total destruction of the world and destruction of humanity, and kind of took me way down deep in that rabbit hole. And hanging out with the Mayan people, I realized that the end of the world was the beginning of something very new, and there's a lot of hope. That's what conscious rock is. It's about hope.
All my life I've been waiting for you. You surround everything that I do. Touch my heart and you know that it's true. All my life,
How would I describe the MightyOne to someone who's been living in a cave? Well, if you've been living in a cave, you come into the world, you'd be pretty shocked. And the MightyOne might be something that
can blow your ever-loving mind.
Yeah, I would describe it as a very positive message, wrapped in just good hard rock and roll that you grew up with in the 90s, with lots of melody. And a very strong message. The message is one of hope. The message is one of change, of shift, of an opportunity to move beyond what's been for such a long time. The message of the band for our song, our single from Shift called "Waiting for You," solidifies what I believe in. That the microcosm is a true reflection of the macrocosm. When I say that, what I mean is that if you look at the smallest level of life, atoms and molecules and things like that, they completely reflect what's actually happening in the universe. When you look out into the universe, it's exactly the same thing. And it's just proof that life is completely connected. Tim and Chris from the MightyOne, you're watching Absolute Underground TV.